going on, beasts, and welcome to our product review video of the dumbbell. Why I believe that the dumbbell is the #1 piece of gym equipment for your home gym. Now, it ties solidly with the kettlebell, which is also a great and versatile piece of kit that you can have for your home gym. But we're going to focus on the dumbbell today because I believe the dumbbell has a few different reasons why it wins over the kettlebell, and the kettlebell has a few different reasons why it beats the dumbbell. With the dumbbell, we're going to look at some main selling points. We're going to talk about the skill required to perform the movements. We're going to look at the cost of the actual dumbbell itself. We're going to talk about space required for using the dumbbell, the versatility and mobility of the actual dumbbell itself, and then 3 foolproof reasons of why you should purchase one for your home gym. Let's get into the video. Let's start by talking about the skill required. It's a beginner level skill required to be able to use the dumbbell effectively. There are going to be some types of movements that will require slightly more skill, but from the general state of things, anyone can pick up a dumbbell and use it. Of course, you're going to be understanding that weight is going to be the limiting factor, not necessarily your skill level when it comes to being able to move a dumbbell effectively with good technique. But in general, if you pick the correct weight for your ability level, anyone can really do anything properly with the dumbbell. The cost of the actual piece of equipment is going to be vital for many people to use it in their home gym space. I know we're not all millionaires as The Rock with a portable gym that we can take anywhere, but we do have a bit of cash. The dumbbell is going to be quite cheap for you. Now, I've looked at specifically the trusted places that I generally shop at when it comes to gym equipment, and I've compiled a list of prices based on the general weight people would use in CrossFit. For men, 22.5 kilos, for ladies, 15. And this is what I got. Of course, prices are going to vary with sales, time of the year, etc. But this is based off the 23rd of the 7th this year, and these are the prices we're looking at. So if you're a male looking to get a 22.5 kilo dumbbell, the cheapest option at the moment is Southside Fitness in my area. You might be American, you might be from a different country. Of course, shipping is a big key thing when you're looking at getting dumbbells. So my best advice for you when you are looking at purchasing gym equipment is find somewhere that's close to you, because the shipping will end up costing more than the actual dumbbell itself. For me, Southside Fitness probably would be one of the better options in this realm because it is close. It's probably like a 20-minute drive. I can pick it up. As long as it's available, it's only going to be $78.75 for a 22.5 kilo dumbbell. Of course, prices do change, companies do vary, but I have a few pieces of equipment from them and I do trust them as a brand. When we look at the 15 kilos, if you're looking at more of a female weight or a lighter dumbbell for your set, somewhere like Kmart is actually pretty effective with a $55 price tag on that one as well. Of course, I trust companies like the Wildlife, Verve, Rogue, and again, Faster as my big 4 suppliers. But it's obviously going to be what's the best deal for you. A Hex dumbbell is going to be a Hex dumbbell no matter where you really get it from. They all are pretty durable in its ability, and I've yet to break one, even though I've got one that looks like it probably needs to, it's overstayed its welcome in my home gym. Moving on to space required, you only require a 1 by 1 meter space, which is a very small space. 1 by 1 meter is essentially a gym floor mat. You just require that amount of space and you can essentially do pretty much every movement with the dumbbell, which means it's extremely space conscious and allows you to be able to do it in any particular environment, whether you live in an apartment building or you own a mansion on the beach side. This is going to be vital for people who are, not plentiful for space, but also for people who have tons of room and need an area to use their dumbbells. You can pretty much set it up anywhere in your household and it's going to work effectively, and you don't really even need a gym mat. I would suggest not dropping it if you don't have one, but you don't actually need one to use the dumbbell effectively. It's just recommended because it's going to keep your equipment safe and your floor undinted. Versatility is the ability to use the dumbbell for different modalities, different movements, different workouts, and just being able to be more versatile with that piece of equipment. The dumbbell is extremely versatile. I have a scale of versatility, and it is the most versatile you can get for a piece of gym equipment. You can use it for bodybuilding, strength training, CrossFit workouts, F45 workouts, pretty much anything that you can think of, you can implement a dumbbell as an alternative to another movement. Do you want to deadlift? Use your dumbbell. You want to press? Use your dumbbell. You want to use, one arm, single arm, both arm, if you've got 3 arms, I'm pretty sure it could do it. The dumbbell is possibly one of the most versatile pieces of equipment, aside from the kettlebell, calm down, that allows you to do 99% of movements effectively. The only limitation I can really think of that the dumbbell kind of sets on yourself is swing. When you look at a kettlebell swing motion versus a dumbbell swing, it's very hard to hold on to the head of the dumbbell, but it is still doable if you don't have one, which just even boasts its versatility even more. The mobility of the movement, the ability to be able to use it in different locations. Of course, once again, it is extremely good at being a mobile piece of equipment. One of my favorite content creators, Josh Bridges, which is very well known in the CrossFit community, oftenly goes on road trips, whether it's for business, whether it's for his kid's baseball game, and brings his dumbbells with him. So it is a very mobile piece of kit. Now that we've covered the skill required, the cost of the actual dumbbell, the space required, its versatility and mobility, and if it's not convincing enough already, here's 3 foolproof reasons on why you should purchase a dumbbell. Dumbbells can be used to help build strength, fitness, muscle, functional movement patterns in whatever fitness modality you're pursuing, whether it's CrossFit, bodybuilding, F45, Strongman, Olympic weightlifting, powerlifting, Fitstop, whatever you're doing, a dumbbell will help assist you improve that modality. They are great for home gym setups as they are small, versatile, durable, mobile, and very space conscious. Regardless of what weight or size dumbbell you are using, they will always be used regardless of when you purchase them. You might start off with a 10 kilo dumbbell, then progress to a 12.5, then a 15, and you might be like, damn, did I just waste my money on buying that 10 kilo dumbbell? I guarantee that you will come back at some point for some movement for that 10 kilo dumbbell, whether it's you, whether it's one of your friends, your partner, your family member, it doesn't matter. You'll end up going back to that dumbbell for something else. Yes, let's say you're doing dumbbell deadlifts and the 22.5 kilo is too light, you progress to a 30 kilo. You're gonna use that 22.5 kilo for a different movement, maybe a shoulder press, maybe a clean, maybe a snatch. It's going to be useful regardless. It's not going to be wasted away in your gym, gaining dust. And that's it, guys. That is 3 foolproof reasons on why you should get a dumbbell, why the dumbbell is the #1 most effective piece of equipment for your home gym, and why you should have it. Now, next week's video, if you're gonna be following this video, next week's video is going to feature the kettlebell and why I also believe it is the #1 best piece of equipment, the big differences between the kettlebell and the dumbbell, and why you should get one or the other suitable for your fitness needs. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to be able to see that video. Follow all my social medias, and be sure to check out my website, absolutebeast.org. And if you are looking at getting some gym equipment, I have an affiliation with Verve. Use the code BEAST5 for 5% off. If you're looking for dumbbell workouts, check out these videos down in the links down below. I don't know why I'm pointing up there. Down in the links down below for your dumbbell workouts. I have 2 videos, 10 dumbbell workouts and 10 more dumbbell workouts that you can do from the comfort of your home gym. And as always, you guys at home, stay a beast.